y'all, I'm Tamara and welcome to my channel. I am so happy to have you here today. If you are a new viewer, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell because I would love to have you back when I upload my next video. Today I'm going to talk about probably the most popular fragrance that I hear about from YouTubers and beauty influencers on YouTube and Instagram, which is Baccarat Rouge 540. I'm not even going to attempt to say the brand because I am so bad at pronouncing different names. But this is a really popular fragrance. It is Jaclyn Hill's signature fragrance, and I hear so many people talking about it that I was absolutely intrigued, dying to know what it actually smelled like. A couple of my friends have also voiced similar curiosity about the scent. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to see if I can find a small sample of it or a low-cost version of it to try it for myself. So I did some research. I started by looking on Mercari and eBay to see if I could find a sample or a decant of it, but I was really hesitant because you never know if you're going to get something that's absolutely legitimate, or they could send you whatever they want and you wouldn't know the difference if you've never smelled it before. So I decided not to go that route. And so I started looking on stores to see the smallest bottle I could find. Now, this is available in a lot of US department stores like Bloomingdale's, for example. And at Bloomingdale's, the smallest size I could find is a 3-pack of the 0.37 ounce, which is the size that I got. The 0.37 ounce, you could get 3 of them for $180, but I couldn't get one by itself. Now, they also carry the 2.4 ounce, which is $300. And the 6.8 ounce for $575. Now, I have been burned in recent history with purchasing very expensive perfumes that I absolutely hated. So I didn't want to make the same mistake again. So I kept looking, and I finally found on Selfridges, which is a UK department store, they had the single 0.37 ounce version, or on UK it would be 11 milliliters, for $47. So I thought, you know what, that's a great deal. Selfridges has a lot of British and European brands, oftentimes less expensive than you can get them in the US. And the shipping is kind of pricey, but I buy Selfridges Plus, which is $50 a year, and then I get unlimited 2-day DHL shipping, which is a great value for me because I order from them maybe 5 or 6 times a year, if not more. So on Selfridges, they had the small bottle for $47. I went ahead and purchased it. And then the version, I think 2.4 ounces or 70 milliliters, that was $300 at Bloomingdale's is only $255 here. So it is a good value. And I figured, you know what, if I do like it and I do want to buy the full size, this is definitely where I will purchase it from. Now, when I got this, I had actually also purchased a couple other things in the order, but the very first thing I did was take out the fragrance to smell it. This is a refill purse size or travel size fragrance. Now, this is a unisex fragrance, which I normally don't like. I typically tend to like more gourmand scents. I want to smell like buttercream frosting or a cupcake. I want to smell sweet. I do like some floral, I do like some citrus, but I was really curious about this one. And so immediately, as soon as I sprayed it, I knew the fragrance. I knew exactly what it reminded me of because I had done some research on a similar fragrance last year. So let me tell you about the fragrance, and then I'll tell you about the dupes as well. That way, if you want to smell this, or at least go to Ulta or another store that I'll tell you about, you can try it, smell it on your own, see if you like it before you try to buy it, because it is kind of pricey. Or you can just buy the dupe. So this is described as it's an oriental fragrance for women and men, with top notes of saffron and jasmine, middle notes of amberwood and ambergris, and base notes of fir resin and cedar. So this is a woody type scent. It's described as woody, amber, warm and spicy, fresh and spicy, and aromatic. And again, I tend to gravitate toward gourmand scents, but this one got me, y'all. I absolutely love it. It is so good. I highly recommend it if you can smell it or a very similar fragrance. So as soon as I smelled this, I knew exactly what it smelled like because I had done some research last year, as I mentioned. Now, when I was on Sephora Squad, I was gifted Patrick Ta Major Glow Body Oil. Smells exactly the same, y'all. Exact dupe. But when I got the Major Glow Body Oil, which is so good, it is beautiful, it is moisturizing, it is amazing. I even got some little travel size versions of it too. Love this stuff, will always repurchase it. But when I was gifted this, I smelled it and I was like, oh my gosh, this smells exactly like something else I've tried. And I let my daughter try it. She smelled it and we were both like, what is it? What does that smell like? I smelled literally, I kid you not, every perfume that I had in my house, all of mine, all of my daughters. I couldn't place it. I had no idea what it was. And we thought, you know what? This smells like when we were at Sephora the year prior in 2018. She had gone with me to Sephora. And we're like, it had to be a fragrance that we smelled there. And so they had a lot of new fragrance launches at Sephora, and they had a fragrance bar where you could try multiple different scents. And then they had drinks that corresponded to the fragrances. It was so much fun. So we went ahead and we smelled all the fragrance samples we had. And I've got tons of perfume samples. I love trying new fragrances. We tried everything, could not place it at all. And I remembered that there were several new Viktor and Rolf launches at Sephora that year. So I actually ordered a sample pack of the different magic fragrances, but none of them were a match. And it was driving me crazy. So about a month later, I was still on the hunt. I had to know what this smelled like because it was so divine. I kept thinking about it. I kept just smelling the bottle. It was amazing. Anyway, I happened to be at Bath & Body Works and I was like looking around, you know, just trying some new fragrances. And I stumbled upon In the Stars. I remembered when we had gone to Sephora, I had some travel size lotion and body wash in the Stars fragrance. And y'all, as soon as I sprayed the mist, I knew this was it. This was the exact dupe for the Patrick Ta Major Glow Body Oil. Now, I wasn't able to get my hands on the full-size perfume, but I did get a travel perfume. As you can see, it's halfway empty. I love it so much. I try to use it sparingly because I have not been able to get the travel size or full-size perfume. I really hope Bath & Body Works restocks it soon. But I have purchased 2 of the body mists. The candle's not currently available online, but I am definitely going to buy more. I am out of the body wash, but I had 3 of the lotions because I love it that much. So clearly I need to restock the body wash, and I am on the hunt for the perfume as soon as they restock that. But this is a very inexpensive dupe. If you go to Bath & Body Works and just want to know what the Baccarat Rouge smells like, try In the Stars. Or if you're at Sephora, you can try the Patrick Ta Major Glow Body Oil. Or we discovered another dupe. So since then, my daughter loves the Ariana Grande fragrances, and I had purchased her the Cloud fragrance. I think it's just called Cloud. This one is very similar. It's a little bit more floral, but as it dries down, again, it smells so much like the Baccarat Rouge. So what I would suggest is, if you're curious about Baccarat Rouge, go to Bath & Body Works, try In the Stars. Go to Sephora, smell the Patrick Ta Major Glow Body Oil. Go to Ulta and smell Ariana Grande Cloud. You have to spray it and wait a little bit though before it really starts to smell like all of these. But there you go, there's some dupes. I have demystified this fragrance. I absolutely love it. I do believe it is worth the hype, and I encourage you to please try to smell some of these dupes, or if you can find the actual fragrance at a department store near you. I couldn't find it anywhere in stock in my local area, but maybe you will. So check it out. I definitely plan to purchase the full size soon because it really is worth the hype. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have tried this fragrance or any of the dupes and what you think about it.